There's no benefit for the workers. But we have to have minimum wage that is related to productivity. Productivity must improve with higher wages. If it doesn't improve, the higher wages will not give you additional purchasing power.
Sleep deprivation is of course a major problem because it really affects our brain functions and by that also our capability to perform our work most efficiently and without any major mistakes. So systematic sleep deficiency or sleep deprivation of course increases the risk for example for car accidents or for accidents at the work, which also of course impairs productivity at all. So it's very well known that sleep deprivation per se increases the risk of accidents, which in some cases really can cause a major loss of productivity in certain factories or even doing damage to people and in accidents that can hurt. So it's a major impact of.
Studies estimate that lower levels of productivity, mental disorders, and accidents caused by a lack of sleep cost Japan's economy nearly $34 billion a year.
I think we have to take it in a broader perspective. It's about the effect of sleep apnea on sleep in general. So it's quite known that sleep loss and sleep disturbances will reduce the mental fitness to cope with all the challenges that people nowadays face at work. So it will affect in the young student the learning abilities to concentrate and to actually start a professional career, because they lack the mental fitness to cope with stress and with challenges at work. It's also clear that the mental fitness further declines as the longer the sleep loss and sleep fragmentation exists. And typically when patients are 40 or 50, they have difficulties in performing their work, develop stress-related diseases like hypertension, but also the inability then again to work, and they face then either problems at work or they themselves will develop symptoms of burnout syndrome, even a lot of absentees of work, which is a great problem and for companies because that reduces the overall productivity in this company.
All time use and productivity, the wage returns to sleep. They found that sleeping 1 extra hour per night on average increases wage by 16%. And the 16% increase in wage is more than what you would get by an additional year of education. The paper also goes on to argue that when it comes to determining productivity, sleep ranks in at third, just behind human capital, which is your collective skill or knowledge, and ability.